Top story of the night, 6 panel discussions were held today in the ongoing Shanghai legislative session, where government officials sat down with city legislators to discuss on some of the hotspot issues.
Officials say good city planning should never live without urban safety management programs. Starting this year, Shanghai is to use new technology to track visitor numbers at around 30 popular public and tourism spots. This year, our reporter Song Wenjing has the story.
Legislator Xu Liping says she was touched when hearing from a victim of the New Year's Eve stampede, who is gradually getting over the trauma. She says whereas during 2010 Shanghai World Expo, increased international scrutiny temporarily put urban safety management at the top of the government agenda, Shanghai needs to implement long-term and sustained safety practices.
科技的方法更好地发现风险和反映的这个问题，就是科技。
Technology should be used for evaluating safety risks. That's why I suggest the city use big data analytics to improve public security and prevent tragedies like that on the Bund. In fact, her suggestion is more than just on paper. On the sidelines of the meeting, one official from the Shanghai Commission of Economy and Informatization says it's already developing a system that will track data from phones, surveillance cameras, and ticket sales to enable a speedy reaction in the case of a huge increase in visitor numbers. China Mobile, China Unicom, and China Telecom will be meeting to draft detailed plans. A vice mayor of Shanghai says in a metropolis with such a big population but limited resources, city planners need to be more proactive.
我们过去边规划也好，边计划也好，最大的一个问题见物不见人。
In the past, when we did urban planning, it was not people-oriented. That was the biggest problem. For future urban plans, we really need to consider the needs of people from different walks of life and open our doors more to the public.
Shanghai will start building a dedicated training center in Qingpu district this year to teach youngsters how to react during emergencies. But that center won't be ready until 2017. And some legislators say changes should be made to the curriculum to improve the training that students get at school.
比如说德国，我觉得做得比较好的是德国。德国它是根据年级的不同。
For example, in Germany, different classes are designed for different grades. 11-year-olds must learn how to deal with head injuries and shocks. I think the education authority should consider introducing proper evaluation of emergency training.
Education and health experts say by regular training, students can form muscle memory, something like a conditioned response when emergencies occur. Song Wenjing, Shanghai Live.